And Satnam, everyone, welcome back. I'm really excited to share this Kundalini mantra meditation with you because it's just so simple. Anybody can do this at any time, and it's very effective. You'll really be able to feel your energy shift. It's a meditation that removes inner conflict. And in Kundalini Yoga, the way we talk about the inner conflict is really connected with what kind of communication that you're dwelling in internally. Not only the communication, subconscious communication that you're having with yourself, but also connected to the words that are coming out of your mouth. In this modern age, our language has become very fluid, very loose. We're not focusing our words in a way that they were intended for, which is to manifest. So this practice will really help to go inward and realize that we're not just human. We are half human, half soul. And so how do we connect that? How do we connect or merge inside of that unity, which is essentially what yoga is? This first mantra will help us to connect to that goal, that unity, that oneness. Well, the whole practice will, but this mantra is Humee Hum Brahm Hum. And it just simply means we are the divine. Or we are the universe. We are God. Whatever it is that you connect to as a higher power. We are the divine. So understanding that the reality of the divine lives inside of us, that we are half human, learning how to be the most graceful human being we can be on this planet, but we are also half soul. And we need to acknowledge that. And the way that we do that through this meditation practice is by allowing the chants to really focus our internal and external communication. Because when communication is communicated to uplift, to elevate, and to be about truth, the inner conflicts dissolve. The inner conflicts disappear. So Humee Hum Brahm Hum is an affirmation of that truth within us. So for the mudra, we're going to bring the hands together in a Venus lock, which is just interlacing or intertwining the fingers, placing the thumbs one on top of the other, and we're going to bring it like a cup at the solar plexus or heart area. This is your most powerful center. This is the center of your personal will. This is the center that really will activate us to be these disciples of our own truth, to be disciplined. It all begins in the solar plexus. So we cup the hands right here. The elbows are just going to rest by the body, by the rib cage. We always have the eyes closed with a gentle focus to the brow point, to the third eye chakra. And we'll chant together if you can, or you can listen along. And we'll begin our practice by tuning in. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Hands at the heart center. Let's take a deep inhale to begin. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Deep inhale. Hold the breath. Set your intention to clear yourself, to allow your communication to be based in truth and uplifting. Exhale. Now let's cup our hands at the solar plexus, focusing in on your intention, and I will sing the mantra and you can sing along or just listen. Humee Hum Brahm Hum. 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 Inhale deeply. Hold that breath and assess yourself. Is your communication real? Is it based in truth? Is it affirmative? Is it uplifting? Exhale, hold your posture still. Inhale deeply. Now I want you to squeeze a root lock, suspending the breath, allowing the energy up to the third eye so you can assess yourself. Assess your communication, inner communication, and outer communication. Exhale powerfully. Beautiful. Now the next mantra we'll work with is Wahe Guru. So when we say guru in Kundalini Yoga, we're referring to the gu, the darkness, to the ru, to the light. And the guru is the one that takes you from darkness to light, from the gu to the ru. So, nice way to relate to it. Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Geo. It's kind of like, oh, hallelujah. It's like that. Wow. How incredible and indescribable is the great wisdom of the unseen, of the divine, of the universe, of God, of source. Again, whatever it is you relate to as a higher power. Wow. How incredible is this blessing on my soul? Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Geo. And in Kundalini Yoga, it's used in the early morning prayers as one of the 7 Aquarian mantras, and they will do it for 22 minutes every day. It's very powerful. And so it's very common and used very commonly throughout different Kundalini practices because of its power to connect you to the divine. Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Geo, the soul. Geo is the soul. So let's get into that. It's very simple. This one's Gyan Mudra. Thumbs and pointer fingers are just touching. Hands are just resting gently on the lap. And again, eyes closed. Focus gently to your third eye as we begin the mantra of spiritual ecstasy. Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Geo, 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 Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Geo. Resting here, holding the posture. Wahe Guru. I am in ecstasy, here and now. Moved from darkness to the light, from ignorance to the state of wisdom. Enlightenment. So now we'll tune out with a blessing called the Longtime Sun. Feel free to sing along if you know it, otherwise you can just listen as a blessing. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. I'll sing it once through, and then we can all tune out together with a powerful Sat Nam, Sat being truth, Nam in identity. So we're vibrating this expression. Truth is my name. Truth is my identity to the degree that we know it and to the degree that we want to connect to it. All right. Hands back to heart. Singing along or listening for a blessing. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on, guide your way on. Satnam. Thank you so much for joining me. I look forward to sharing many more videos like this in the future. And if you don't know me yet, please check out some of those videos to get to know a little bit about all that I have to share with you as an awakening, twin flame, divine feminine soul during this path of ascension. I love you all so very much, more than you could maybe as of yet feel for truth. Namaste.